Ryan Ryder here. We're live at the Aberdeen Pavilion in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. With me, Alberto El Patron. How you doing today, sir? Welcome to Canada.
Thank you so much. What's going on?
And welcome back to Impact.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so you were away for a little bit, having that shoot promo in your return of Bound for Glory. How much, like, I don't know, intensity, how did you feel finally making the return and getting to do that promo?
Well, first of all, I was really happy for the fact that that I was going to be performing for everyone here in Canada. This country has always been fantastic for Alberto El Patron, and also because it was my big comeback to this company, Impact Wrestling. And you know, everything is part of a storyline. Yes, there's some reality, some truth out there, and especially in the part of what happened in the past with that stupid, ridiculous incident. But the most important thing was to come here to Canada, show the fans that El Patron is here, that El Patron is part of Impact, and that this company is ready to do amazing things and to give them a good product.
So you won the championship on your very first night with Impact Wrestling, and unfortunately it didn't pan out the way that you had wanted, being stripped of the championship. But
I've been stripped from the title twice.
Yeah. So still in the title picture. Is that your goal right now, to become Impact champion once again?
Yes, of course. Everybody knows that Alberto El Patron has been collecting titles his entire career. I mean, I've been really blessed in my career, and I've had the opportunity to work for the most important companies out there, and I became champion in every single one of them.
Championships in your past and in your future.
Yeah, so definitely that's something I'm gonna be doing here in Impact in my comeback. They have a new champion. Nothing against the kid. I mean, he has a lot of talent, but he's not Alberto. And like I always say, in order to be a champion, you have to defeat the champion. I'm the real champion. He was never in the ring with me. He never got the 1, 2, 3 from the referee against me. So until the day when Eli and I are doing a pay-per-view or a match, a TV match with him putting the title on the line, he's not a champion.
How are you enjoying Ottawa so far? What have you done since you've gotten here?
Everybody is amazing in this place. The fans are amazing. They treated me fantastic. I just can't handle the weather. Like now I can hear my voice, but the past days I couldn't even hear myself because I got really sick when I got here because it was raining, it was cold. And I come from Texas. I live in Texas, and the weather is fantastic.
This is actually warmer than normal temperature for this time of year.
I know, that's what people was telling me, but I can't handle the weather. It's too cold for me, but I'm having a blast. I've been having so much fun here in Canada since I got here. Great matches. I can't ask for more.
Who would you like to face on the Impact roster that you haven't had a chance to lock up with you?
Well, most who Alberto El Patron wants to face is more who wants to face El Patron. Everybody knows that if you're in the ring with me, that match is going to be amazing. Everybody knows that. I take pride on what I do. I love the pro wrestling business like nobody else. I breathe, I bleed, I cry, I sweat pro wrestling. I was born in this business, and every time I'm out there, I have a commitment with the audience and with myself, with my family, with my father, to always give more than 100%, and everybody knows it. We've been having a series of matches here in Canada, and every single one has been fantastic. Tonight is going to be the same.
6 sides of steel, right?
I think that's what we're doing at the end of the show, but I can just tell you this: it's going to be amazing. So we're working hard to give a good product to all the Impact Wrestling fans.
3 more nights of tapings here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Impact Wrestling at the Aberdeen Pavilion. I'm Ryan Ryder with Alberto El Patron. So how special was it for you to get the opportunity to wrestle with your father, Dos Caras?
Well, it was. It has been amazing since day number 1. I actually, my pro wrestling debut was next to my dad in Japan. Oof, 18 years ago, God. Damn it. Time flies. 18 years ago with my dad in Japan against two Japanese wrestlers, Shiva and Azteca. It's a Japanese wrestler using or wrestling with the name of Azteca. And that was like 17, 18 years ago. And then I had the opportunity to share ring with my dad in another opportunities. But it's always a pleasure to me being with my dad, doing whatever it is, having lunch, having dinner, kicking trasero in the ring, or just having fun. It's always a pleasure.
Have you had a chance to try any Canadian beer yet?
No, I haven't, because the weather is not like I'm gonna be completely honest with you. We're here for 4, 5, 6 days, and the schedule is really tight. And because we're only gonna be here for a week, we need to do everything that we're gonna be showing to the fans in the following weeks. And sometimes there's no time for anything. So to be honest, all I've been seeing or doing is waking up in the morning, gym, studio, all day in the studio, going back to the hotel, dying, crashing in my bed, and just doing the same stuff the next day.
What is your gym routine? How do you stay in such great shape?
Well, I'm starting to get back in my good shape, because while I was not in the company, I was taking it easy, enjoying my kids, my life, my family, and I wasn't working out that hard. But I restarted with my nutritionist and my personal trainer just 10, 11 days ago, and it's working already. I can feel it. I kick my ass in the gym every time I go there. I don't go there to take pictures of myself or to post in front of the mirror or to hit on girls. No, I go there to bust my ass and to do something, to put some more muscle into my body. And when I'm home, I don't go to the weight room. I do a lot of jiu-jitsu, a lot of boxing. I'm training my little boy. He's an amazing athlete, and I take pride on training him when he comes on the combat sports area. So when I'm there, I do boxing, jiu-jitsu, and that's pretty much what I do to stay in a good shape.
Will be another generation of Caras Patron?
Well, to be honest, and with all honesty, I'm gonna tell you this: I love the pro wrestling business. I love this business so much, but I don't want my son to be a pro wrestler, because I love this. Having fun with my friends, media. When I'm out there in that ring, I'm the king. That's my world. Nobody can tell me what to do. But I don't like the politics of wrestling. I don't like the BS with promoters, companies. I just want my boy to stay away from that. It's a beautiful business, but also it's a dark business sometimes. And he's amazing. He's an amazing athlete, and I'm not kidding. He's only 7 years old, and the San Antonio Scorpions wants to sign him already to play football, soccer. Of course, I said no, because I don't want to be like one of those dads in the United States that go crazy because they can make money out of their kids. I'm not like that. If my son doesn't want to play, if my son wants to play soccer today and baseball tomorrow, I'm just gonna support him all the way. And if at the end of the day he decides to be a pro wrestler, of course I'm gonna support him.
So looking at your career up to now, is there anything that you would have done differently?
Not really. Not really. I think I have taken the right decisions. I started in Mexico. I didn't want to go to WWE when they were throwing the first offers, because it wasn't the right time. And then the moment I decided to go, it was perfect, because not only because the business in Mexico wasn't that good at the time, but also because that's when the company had something for Mexicans. And so in the moment I went there, they gave me everything. I always say this because people think I hate the company. I don't hate the company. I hate some people in the company, but the company is fantastic. I mean, if you really want to succeed in this business, you have to go to that company. That's like if you play soccer, you want to play for the Real Madrid, or baseball, you want to play for the Yankees. And if you're not a Yankee supporter, I don't care. I am. So you have to go there to make a name for yourself, and And if you're good enough and you have the cojones to one day say, well, guys, thank you, I don't want to be here because I had enough from your crazy schedule and I want to go and enjoy the indie promotions, the indie fans, and just be my own boss, well, we'll do it. But definitely I'm always going to be grateful with that company for putting me out there so I could show my talent to the world.
So coming here to Impact with your star power and your experience, teaching the younger performers and helping Impact make a name for itself once again. How's that experience?
Oh, it's amazing. I love this place, and everybody knows Alberto El Patron. I never lie. There's no BS in El Patron, and sometimes people don't like that, and sometimes I have been in trouble for saying what I think, but that's me. I will never change my personality. I say what I think, and I really like this company. This company has a lot of talent, a lot of potential to be out there and going toe to toe with the so-called biggest or best companies out there, and having the opportunity to work with new talent or established talent like Bobby Lashley, like Storm and many others. It's fantastic for me, especially having all the young talent coming to me at the end of their matches to ask me if I watched their match and if I had something to tell them to help them improve. It makes me really happy because it tells me that they really care.
Patron, thank you for joining us today.
Enjoy
the rest of your time in Ottawa, and all the best for the rest of the year.
Of course, man. Thank you so much.